Hockidae, your Miss Black Maryland USA 2011.
All right. How long have you been a part of pageantry?
I wouldn't consider myself one of the average pageant girls. A lot of pageant girls start at age 5. I actually started at the beginning of 2011. I got interested in pageantry. I researched a few pageants. I entered into a few pageants. And in the end, I ended up getting the title of Miss Black Maryland USA.
Okay. Check you out. So, how has holding the title of Miss Black Maryland USA changed your life?
It's changed my life tremendously. It taught me things about myself that I didn't know. Nationals was August 8th, 2011, and for that whole week, that's basically when girls from across the country to compete, we all came together in a hotel, we spent a week together, and I can honestly say that I was the youngest girl actually, so it showed me just always believe in myself, because I feel like I showed up, I'm like, oh, I'm the youngest girl here, these girls have doctorate degrees and master's degrees.
Yes.
I kind of doubted myself for a second.
Intimidating, yeah.
Yeah, it was very intimidating.
I understand
very
that.
intimidating. But I consider myself a confident person, and I know I didn't want to feel defeated, so I just did my thing and I went out there to win.
Check you out. So, what are you doing to better your community?
Well, besides working, I work for a nonprofit which basically focuses on the community. We go out and we help people form nonprofits. We have contests in which children write about why they live life, why they want to live. And my second job is at the Southeast Tennis and Learning Center, where I teach children about the basic rules of tennis. So right now I'm basically focusing on the children, and during my reign for Miss Black Maryland USA, my platform was Be Cyber Safe and Cyber Smart. So I went out into the community and I talked to a lot of children and a few teens about being safe on the internet. Nowadays Twitter is popular, Facebook is popular. There's strangers trying to get at young children. There's workers people are applying for jobs and they have inappropriate pictures on Facebook. So yes. I joined with an organization called netsmarts.org, and they teach children about all that internet safety. They have a cute little word called netiquette, which is basically etiquette for the internet. So I was very big on that word because I love that word, because a lot of children, you log on Facebook and there's a lot of inappropriate behavior on the internet. So I wanted to stress that to children to keep it clean on the internet, pretty much.
So what is the next step for you? What are you doing? I see that you're enrolled in Prince George's Community College. Got that Alpha. Who?
Okay, my next step actually is school transitioning. I've did my time here at Prince George's Community College. They've been very lovely to me. But I feel as though it's the next chapter of my life, so I'm basically just focusing on trying to transfer to a four-year university, which is Bowie or University of Maryland or Winston-Salem.
Okay. That's her pride, or maybe the Bulldogs. What would you say is more important to you? Your career, love, your passion, or money? And why?
That's a great question. I often think about that. I think being only 20 years old, you focus on okay, should I focus on love right now? Should I focus on my career? What is it? I would honestly say passion, because ever since I was a little girl, I've always trying to figure out what is my purpose. What do I love to do? My thing is I love engaging in conversations with people. I love talking. I love meeting new people. And because I feel as though, especially older people, talking to older people, hearing their stories, hearing their advice, that always touches me, because I feel like they have the wisdom that I lack. So I would say passion. Go after your passion, because love, it'll come.
It will.
Career, career, as long as you stay educated, stay focused in school, that's fine. But your passion, I think that's very important, because I know I don't want to be one of those people that hate their job.
So if you can give any advice to young girls who are looking forward to following your footsteps, what would you tell them?
Yes, I would definitely tell them to follow their dreams, because I come from a family, I'm the only girl, and my parents are pretty chill, and my mother's I wish I could have did this when I was little, and this and that and the third. My mom was a tomboy, and I'm the girly girl / tomboy. But me and her were different when we were younger. And she actually respects me, and she loves the fact that I try different things. Even if I don't know what I'm doing, even if I'm scared, I'm if I'm interested in something, I feel as though everything is worth a try if you're interested. So go after your dreams.
Definitely, I like that. Since we are a music program as well as talk, what's the top 3 songs that you have in your car, radio, iPod, or anything?
I would say lots of Drake, lots of Beyonce, and I just became a fan of Adele.
Love Adele.
Yes,
love
Drake,
Adele.
that Take Care album is dropping October 24th, and I will be the first person in line.
So Drake, this is your PSA right here.
Yes, Drake is my
have Miss Maryland Black, Miss Black Maryland, USA.
Yes.
She ready.
Definitely take care.
So, what quote do you live by?
And my favorite quote is, "In order to be irreplaceable, one must first be different," which is by Coco Chanel. I love this quote because I feel as though no matter what you tackle, no matter what you're involved in, you always want to strive to be irreplaceable. Whether you're a boss, whether you're a pageant queen, whether you're a doctor, anything, no matter what you are, or no matter what you're trying to do, you have to strive to be irreplaceable. And in order to be irreplaceable, you have to stand out. You have to go the extra inch. You have to just really focus in on what you're trying to do, and you'll end up being irreplaceable.
Well, this concludes our interview, and I'm really happy that you came and joined us and socialized with us.
Yes.
So, back to you.
Freaks and geeks, freaks and geeks, freaks and geeks.
Cause nerds need love too.